Welcome back for another edition with Coach Devanney. Coach, you had a great game against Williams this week. We won 24-0, and obviously 2 straight games with shutouts, 8 straight quarters. How has this been effective? How have you been so dominant, and do you think that we can actually make this sustainable?
I think we can, the way the players are playing right now. Our kids are playing with a tremendous amount of effort, and they're just physical. There's 11 guys in the field that are going full speed. It's really fun to watch. And the things that they did in the red zone yesterday were pretty impressive, making those big stops inside the 5-yard line a couple times.
And obviously that was led this week by junior safety Spencer Donahue, earning Defensive Player of the Week for NESCAC. Just talk about his work ethic and what's made him so effective. He's
really taken the next level as a football player. He went from being he was injured as a freshman. Last year was just kind of getting his feet wet a little bit, and is a very talented player. But this year he's doing what all great players do. He's extremely focused. He takes a lot of notes in meetings. He watches a lot of film. So when he plays on Saturdays, he's playing with a tremendous amount of confidence, and it shows. I mean, he's making plays all over the field.
And Coach, on the ground, the committee of running backs we've had, they appeared to really be working. They combined for 157 yards. How have they worked so well together?
Well, it's a talented group, and we can play much better at that position. You know, Gainers put the ball on the ground 3 times the first 2 weeks, and that's not acceptable. We need to fix that. Ethan Sirachi is a tough downhill runner, and Max Chaperis, our freshman, is a really talented all-around player that we need to actually get on the field a little bit more. And then we're moving Darian Myers into the backfield a little bit, trying to get him as many touches as possible. So I think we've got a lot of skilled kids on offense, and we don't have to just rely on one guy to carry the ball 30 times.
And, of course, in the air, Sonny Puzo had another strong game, going 18 for 29 for 165 yards and 1 touchdown. Just talk about how effective he's been as a leader and just getting the W.
Well, Sonny's a great kid. He's a talented player, but he's also everything you want in your quarterback. He's somebody that players respect. He works really hard. He actually didn't play very well yesterday. Like, if you watch it, he can play so much better. He missed a lot of reads and didn't play as well as we're hoping that he'll play down the road. But it's nice when he did make some big plays. We just need to be a little bit more consistent on offense, and I think Sonny knows that.
Sure. And Coach, next weekend we're going up against 0-2 Hamilton. What are your expectations for the game, and how can we get to be 3-0?
Well, the biggest thing is the guys got to play it like the next game. They can't play it like, oh, we're 2-0 and they're 0-2. They got to come with the same energy that they've had. And that's going to be our challenge defensively, is to have that same energy. It's easy to get up when you're playing Williams at home. Let's see if we can get up, in this type of situation. And then offensively, we need to execute. We're 3 for 12 on 3rd down, and we need to be on the field more. So that's going to be our biggest focus. I'm not really, to be honest with you, I don't care who we're playing. We need to be better than 3 for 12 on 3rd down.
Thank you very much, Coach. We look forward to a great win against Hamilton this upcoming week.
All right, hope to see you there.